Alright, hello and welcome to Serena. This is the only way I can record it, so bear with me. Just recording
Sometimes,
monitor.
when I make a great effort, I can remember her scent, the sweetness of her breath. Serena.
Now, first off, I'm recording the screen with the webcam, literally. The software won't recognize the game, but anyhow, this is the second time I'm playing this. I didn't get all the way through or anything. I just got partway through it and then got stuck, and so I'm gonna keep recording it until I get not stuck. So that is what's happening.
The photo's
So
right there. Maybe I could have another look.
so let us try this again, shall we?
Serena? Why can't I see you more clearly? Why can't I even remember?
Now, something I pointed out in my last attempt, which was my first attempt at this Let's Play, but her face being blurred out like that is really disturbing, because look at the dark bits. That just looks really disturbing. But this dude apparently lost a chick.
This was taken on that crisp winter night at our mutual friend's hunting lodge. It was truly like an enchanted time, like we were in a magic circle where no sorrow or pain could touch us.
If any game had an atmosphere, it would be this one. It does not look as good on my actual screen as in the recording. So, just so you know, there's a little bit more coloration to it. So, let us...
Still can't understand. Even the features of her face feel hazy and distant, like remnants of a broken dream.
What happened to the things? Maybe they don't show up once you already clicked on them.
The furniture came with the cabin. Considering how off the beaten path this place is, that helped make up our mind. Serena enjoyed spice in our life. I preferred it more bland. We were so different on some points.
So, strong on story.
You always put too much salt in, dear. Think about your pressure.
Sometimes she would brush her leg against mine under the table when we were eating. A curious, sensual thrill.
Now, when I initially did that last time, which was the first time, I was, just momentarily creeped out in case anything. I don't have movement, so.
The table is worn but sturdy, just like our relationship was. Or is. I just don't know anymore.
I also pointed out there's a dream catcher over there.
Our dining table. Quite modest, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Statements are interesting.
So much wisdom and happiness in this bookcase. My life would have been much poorer without all this.
I hope people can hear it.
Somewhere in here, in our private refuge, there must be something that reminds me of her.
That bit's kind of disturbing. This is supposed to be a scary game as well. At least it was listed under such. Just like Morai, but this is the next step.
So many afternoons spent in this armchair.
Now, when I dealt with this before, there were like little circles indicating what you could. Yeah, yeah, no sleep. No sleep over that one. What is this mystery figure in the woods? And what's this person? And then what was extra disturbing, I pointed out, was there's no statement with that.
I miss her so much. How is it possible that I can't remember her face?
Yeah, that's, I don't know, maybe the passing of time, because we don't know how much time has passed. Plus also that clock is ticking. Another thing I pointed out is it appears to be daytime, and you can hear birds. And there's light coming through the windows door.
This one wobbles. I always meant to do something about that, but somehow never got around to it. I could tell plenty of stories about this table. To be honest, I'm surprised it's still in one piece.
That's not our business, man.
This window never got much attention. Then again, the view isn't nearly as spectacular. Priorities, right?
I'm really curious if we're going to actually go outside, because you can see there is something out there. I don't... Or maybe that's a reflection of inside, now that I think about it. No. Well... Who knows? This is kind of disturbing. I assume... I don't know, that's kind of creepy and disturbing.
Look around some more. I have to remember her face.
One would hope that's his family or kids in the tub. Boy, who knows, and girl. Ay, ay, ay.
Perhaps in her dresser. Or something that she liked. No, I don't want to leave right now. There's still something for me in here.
Yeah, I hope I have the audio set at the right level, because I have to change settings when I go in between different types of videos, so that's something that stinks. I don't want to go over to this thing, because that's what caused me the problem last time. So instead of go that way, I'm going to go this way. Alright, he talked about her dresser, but let's go over here first. Yeah, I can't see the things now.
She made this with her own hands. She was really good.
Was. What happened?
Our refuge from the world. A place of warmth and passion.
I really hope there's not a jump scare. I doubt it is. I doubt there is. But that thing is really just ominous.
The clock is a trophy from our flea market adventures. Chalk this particular purchase up to every cabin needs one.
Yeah, I hope people can hear the audio. I should have tested that beforehand, but this one is so dang buggy. Trying to mess with it, so I'm doing the best I can with it.
Unlike its sibling, this lamp would last for months.
Nothing on the dream catcher, okay. This looks like her makeup spot, her perfume spot, her mirror, her dresser.
I miss her so much. How is it possible that I can't remember her face?
Good question. Oh boy. Oh boy.
There's a strand of blonde hair in the comb.
Okay, she was blonde.
There's only an outhouse, and for some reason, whoever erected the rickety thing didn't think to include wall-to-wall mirrors. So, this came in handy.
Okay. Don't really know full well what he meant, but don't have much experience with outhouses, but I can ponder.
Comme une évidence. Serena's favorite perfume.
Alright. Oh. at that. That, my friends, looks like a thing of pills.
They prevent my blood pressure from skyrocketing. Doctor's orders. And Serena's.
Oh, okay. It was his. Okay. Alright.
Should I dust for fingerprints? I might if I were in a detective story.
They got the narration really good. Oh. There we are. Keys.
These keys are for the cabin and the car.
Yeah. Pick them up.
If the keys are here, does she have her spare?
What's it trying to tell us?
I should probably stay here in case she doesn't. Did she even have her own spare?
Wait a second. She hasn't returned? And he's waited a very long time? What?
We also have a key for the outhouse.
No.
We did have a night prowler once who left a mark inside the outhouse. But we rarely lock it anyway.
Oh gosh. Don't tell me it. We have to go check the outhouse. Oh wait. Didn't check these. Is it gonna get more interesting as we go? Indeed. Look at this.
Dearest, how do I say any of this? I like your way with words, but if I don't write this, I don't know what I'll do. My life feels so unreal now, dreamlike, but wonderfully so. Let me try, even if clumsily. The hours I spent with you when we last met are precious to me. I was so lost such a short time ago. Everything seemed drained of color and feeling. I think we were meant to find each other, to bring meaning to our lives again, make sense of the confusion shrouding both of us. When we stepped into the crystal silence of the snowy woods, away from the chatter of the guests, all nature seemed expectant, as if holding its breath, witnessing a rare moment of something infinitely better than what life in the ordinary run of things has to offer. Do you remember how the light crust of the snow glittered in the reflected light of the country house? How the copse of trees in which we walked was haloed with a magical aura? I felt the chill of the night air, and you opened your coat and enfolded me in your arms, and we hugged tight, sharing the warmth, sharing the only thing any of us have to share on this earth when you think about it.
Huh. I like story-rich
I should look
media.
around some more. I have to remember her face.
Not necessarily heavy on lore. It's so difficult for me to encapsulate, understand the full realm of what every bit of media tries to deliver, but it depends how deep it is. Alright, so nothing significant here, which means, oh, okay, so it really is going to be
Perhaps in her dresser. Or something that she liked.
I don't like the lack of mobility, but it's an interesting way to go about things. Oh boy, where do we check first? This little bit,
I
or
miss her so much. How is it possible that I can't remember her face?
yeah, that's weird. I don't know. It almost seemed like things were brief and yet not. Oh boy. Well, it's good they have a Bible, but is this stuff gonna make him remember her?
She adored all things of nature. I remember her long walks out in the woods. She is fairly religious. Not me. I'm the cold and cynical bastard. But I don't remember that ever being an issue between us.
Okay. Don't make those noises. Which I hope is being picked up enough. Oh boy, what are we looking first?
Quite a large armoire for our admittedly Spartan needs. She uses most of it.
Yeah, girls do. Yep.
We all have our skeletons in the closet, but not Serena. She was perfect.
I don't know. Does he or does she or does both? Or none. Neither. I don't know. It seems kind of weird to say that. Alright, just close. Something's gonna happen. This is... I don't know. Those keys were to the thing, so I must get a key to the chest over there. Ah, great.
I should look around some more. I
One
have
last
to remember
place.
her face.
Really? Really? Then how the heck am I supposed to get into the dang...
It's a beautiful day, though there's an unnatural calm surrounding the area.
Unnatural calm. Where's the key? Give me back the key.
Perhaps in her dresser. I never noticed it before, but there's some rust on the ring. Should get a new one.
I want to pick it up. Okay, I guess we'll... If I get glitched out, I guess I get glitched out again. I don't want to do this all over again. I didn't get that far, but... Because I came over here first. The first time around. Come, love, with peace in your heart, said Niam of the ice blue eyes. Ride with me, shed your mortal guise. Here is our mount, a snow white mare. Come, Oisin, to the gardens fair. In the land of youth, ply your art. Ours shall be the cycle of days. Our
It's
sun.
been so long since I said her name out loud. I think that's the moment I fell in love with her. When she told me the soothing sound of her name.
Ours, sun and sky and rainbow ways.
So glad to meet you. My name is Serena.
Now see, this thing needs a key. Why don't I get the dang key?
Something draws me to this trunk. Is it the memories locked within? Or something else?
Okay. Okay, now it should let us get the key. If not, I'm clueless. Oh, come on. Come on.
We also have a key for the outhouse,
What?
but can't be bothered to keep it anywhere other than under
Drawn
that
to
rock
the-
next to the thing. No one comes here anyway.
Oh. Didn't check this one. Wait. I don't think that can be shown.
My heart is racing. I can't help but feel there's something I have to do.
And that's an odd thing to say after that.
Where is she? We did have a night prowler once who left
Come
a
on.
mark inside the outhouse.
Starting to get annoyed. Where?
We rarely lock it anyway. We use this trunk to store trinkets and papers, but I can't help thinking
Yeah.
there's something. It's too painful. I want to, but not yet.
Oh, come on.
There's always there's nothing for me out there.
Then where are we going? Oh. Oh. The face is back. The face is back.
My love.
Okay, that's different. Oh no. Oh, and then the thing above the door. True friends stand by each other through any adversity. Or now what?
This table has seen many happy times. The meals we shared, or when we just used to stay up late with a bottle of wine and talk. Oh, how we talked.
It's all upbeat now.
Could you take this out and beat it, love? It's getting a bit dusty.
I sure hope she comes back soon. We can sit down and discuss our problems, like we always did. We could always work things out.
Come sit with me. I want to talk. There's something I have to tell you.
Uh-oh. It seemed like things weren't as great as it seemed.
I didn't cook much for her. Always so worried about my stuff. Someone said, work and love are the only things that ever really happened to us. Was it Freud or Marilyn Monroe?
Uh-oh.
When did we let this window get so gunked up? The dining table was well worn even when we acquired the cabin. You could tell from its appearance that it had been the centerpiece of many happy occasions, and there were many more to come. Our dining table, Lonely Hearts Club Band.
Is it my imagination, or are you using even more these days?
Alright, so...
Why? I might just as well stay here.
That's kind of weird.
Is there anything worse than beautiful memories turning to dust?
So...
I've wasted so much time in my life. Did I ever take a break to show her how much I truly cared?
Yeah, it seems like he wasn't as great as her in the relationship.
Do you remember how the light crust of the snow glittered in the reflected light of the country house?
At least he's remembering her more.
How could I possibly forget the color of her hair like that, even for a moment?
It's hitting home some sort of point, I think. I think they're aiming for.
I never noticed it before, but there's a tiny crack in it. Well, it's a hairline fracture. She always reminded me to take these. I never asked her to. She just did it.
Yeah, she cared that much. Uh-oh. Did I get another step further?
I should leave the keys here until she comes back, because I know she will.
You have to keep finding whatever until the clock runs out.
Dearest, how do I say any of this?
So what could be next?
Everybody thinks that living out in the middle of a dark, dense forest is so romantic. Nothing but you and nature. Serena and I thought so too, once. That is, until the loneliness kicked in. As always, I automatically went to the window side, and she took the one by the armoire. Some of her scent still lingers.
What on earth happened in this?
I can almost feel her hair tickling my neck, the intoxicating smell of her skin. That's funny. I don't recall seeing this plant before.
What? We just looked at it.
Is it possible there were times I was dismissive of her beliefs without even realizing it? I don't think so, but memory can be so deceptive.
Did it just get darker? Oh gosh. Time keeps changing, doesn't it? Yeah, I think the lighting is different. Possibly.
I should tear all her filthy, disease-ridden clothes apart and burn them!
What? What?
How could I be so inconsiderate? Did this stupid lamp destroy my marriage?
Oh gosh, this is turning dark.
All the real color faded from it long ago.
He was so positive and now he's turning negative.
A part of me still thinks she'll forgive me and come back, but I've lost all hope now.
Oh gosh, he's going through the motions. He's going through all the feelings. That just gets more and more disturbing.
I feel like throwing this chair through the window. But that would just make me even angrier.
Sit down. We need to talk.
Uh-oh. Her tone is way different. There were worse problems than led on.
It's like looking into my own soul right now.
Yikes.
When did it go so wrong? This was supposed to be We weren't supposed to fight here.
Uh-oh, yeah, it wasn't as ideal as it seemed.
You just don't get it, do you? You never do.
Ah, jeez.
This armchair. This is where we had that talk. That damn... I tried to be charitable with her, but what did it get me? Honestly, she could rarely carry a tune, so her humming habit got on my nerves.
Is this relevant? Wait, he called her Serena, didn't he? Why did they include
Now
this?
I remember. It was me all the time. I lost her, and it's all my fault.
That's not good.
I want to hurl the whole damn lot into the lake, or just tear at the pages until the wind sweeps them away.
Yes, go ahead and empty the whole salt shaker on your meal. I hope you choke.
Wow.
Truth is, I could have used this spice to get some of her abominations down my throat.
Wow.
All of these pathetic souvenirs from our relationship, they're all lies.
Did her face change? need to look at next? Do I need to go back to this?
I couldn't care less about the damn thing now.
Yeah. I don't know. He might be lying.
That incessant noise! I should smash this useless antique to pieces right now! It feels darker by the minute, but the sun is still high in the sky. Or is it?
If that
I
shows
feel so
whatever, I should have
turned
censored
around.
it.
It can't
I
be
don't
happening.
do video editing.
Sunlight, birdsong. Nothing feels worse when there's no hope. No chance of anything. The stains on this bed suddenly make me mad. Angry, even. It must be full of dust mites. I should burn it.
Dang, he's a positive person now. So what's so important in here then? Oh, oh, oh.
It's just a bunch of schmaltzy junk.
I sit here on the train, taking me to my final farewell to the ones who brought me to this world. I see the smiling couples on their way to new adventures and think, that used to be us. We had joy and laughter and friends once, but a memory is not the thing itself. You're very good at letting things you don't want to face slip off you. You continue as if nothing has changed, lost in your own lifeless world. Words and dreams may be enough for you. You know what? You'll get a chance to test that soon. I question how I once saw things. How much of what I thought we had were my own feelings, and how much of your manipulation, because you are so very good with words, aren't you? You knew how to use them when we met, and for the longest time, I went along with the romantic whirl you conjured up around our shabby, isolated existence. Oh, it took me long enough to see it for what it was. And there were these moments that you swept me off on foolish flights of fancy, when I threw myself into your fantasies. You wove your spell, plying me with your magic and with wine in equal measure, and I was taken in like the lost little girl I was. Do you realize all the pain you've caused me? They say if you have to ask whether someone loves you, you already know the answer. Protestations to the contrary can no more convince me any more than I can make my own mother or father draw breath again. Your aloofness tells a different story.
Gosh dang. What on earth?
A shrine to naivety. I don't see anything else of value.
He's like going through all his memories and I don't know.
Her jewelry box. What is it doing here? I should just destroy this useless junk. But not even the venom inside me gives me strength. Why torture my... I'm too upset to even think straight.
Alright, so the jewelry box.
All of this... these... pathetic souvenirs from our relationship. They're all lies.
Oh wow, this changed too, didn't it? Changeable man, insolent wretch. Who was it made the first overtures? Named love unending as time endures. Even as we rode across my father's realm, the mystic sea, burnishing thy poet's helm. Know this, scribe it in thy final sketch. Spell thy love without fault to the fay, or end thy life with feet of mortal clay. Good gosh. Where are we supposed to mess with the jewelry box? I assume the starting point? Yep. Oh, that needs a key as well. Oh. Oh, jeez. What? Are those papers or gloves? And then rings and earrings.
I remember how happy these made her. She smiled. That wonderful smile.
Wow, this has took quite the turn.
Her wedding ring or mine? But what is it doing here? Oh, please, no.
What? What? What?
She's angry now. Part of me realizes I should be more shocked by this, but for some reason, I just feel numb, beyond it.
Wait a second. Is it taking us through their whole relationship? Or was it just he didn't remember how things were because time passed? Or is she just temporarily gone?
You're very good at letting things you don't want to acknowledge slip off you. You continue as if nothing changed.
Are they poking at us with the game itself? Was that a reference to the game?
Do I deserve to be forgiven? What about all the things she did and all the things she said?
Uh-oh. Ay, ay, ay.
Words and dreams may be enough for you, but you know what? You'll get a chance to test that soon because I've had enough.
Ay, ay, ay.
Her favorite chair, huh? I should just smash this thing to pieces.
Wow, he is different.
I couldn't care less about this damn thing. I told her the rug was fine work, like I know anything about handicrafts. But it's what the Empress wanted to hear, wasn't it?
Oh, jeez. He's got a really good attitude right now.
Why must life always end up so sordid and hateful? I will fix it, in case she comes back.
Oh, he's still clinging on to some hope.
Stupid, feeble-minded woman with her silly menial things. It's just a book.
I don't know if that's a good idea, just calling it just a book.
The light is so dim here. Makes me want to chop down every tree outside.
He is angry.
It can't keep the time for 5 minutes straight. Chimes completely at random and never stops making that infernal noise. But hey, guess who thought it was so cute?
Gosh, dang, he's saying things just because he's so mad.
No, I can still see even if the light is going.
No, not this again.
Maybe I should have a look at the contact pages. Her and her damn spice. Wow, two can play at that game. How could I have been so blind? Her vanity. Always fixing her hair before bed. I can't even bear to look at my face. She's really done a number on me. I tried to flush these a long time ago, but someone noticed, as if she cared about my impotent life.
Jeez.
Where are you going? Oh, that's rich. Just run away.
Wow. There were issues.
Dearest, how do I say any of this? I like your way with words, but if I don't write this, I don't know what I'll do. My life feels so unreal now,
Is this the
dreamlike,
same thing as before?
but wonderfully so. Let me try, even if clumsily.
Yeah, it is. Okay. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. Sorry about that. Wasn't supposed to happen.
I'm not crawling in there. I'm too riled up for that, and it's just not dark enough anyway. Why torture myself trying to remember? I'm too upset to even think straight.
I sit here on the train, taking me.
I hate all of this. These pathetic souvenirs from our relationship. They're all lies. She actually threw this at me once. She could have killed me. That's how the bedroom window got that crack.
Really? Says Serena. I think the chick's name is Serena.
Some of these started a mildew long ago. Nothing gold can stay. Frost.
I've been trying so hard, but we lost something along the way. Did you get my letter?
Did I see shadows move? No. Just my imagination.
What? Oh no, don't you be playing that trash on me.
I couldn't care less about this damn. It's wobbly and off balance, just like she was. Especially that night.
Everything is getting like darker or something.
Why torture myself trying to remember? I'm too upset to even think straight. I hate her so much. All of these pathetic souvenirs from our relationship, they're all lies. I couldn't care less about this damn. Why torture myself trying to remember? I'm too upset to even think straight.
Okay, so I guess we have to go back to this.
She was lying to me and manipulating me all the time. Why did I let her do that? I'm the one who should have been scowling. She played me like a harp and made me look like a complete idiot. It's hers. I can't believe she would just leave it here. Where the hell is she? No. It can't be true.
He's just going through all the motions. Jeez.
I must have gifted these to make amends or something. Or did I? Did I ever gift her anything?
Wow.
I hate her so much. She was always yammering about the salt, feigning concern about my blood pressure. Should have emptied this into her lying throat till she vomited.
Good gosh.
She never had any sense for balancing a meal. It was either spicy hot or cringeworthy bland. I was used to much better fare before my family fell on hard times.
So what do we do now?
This thing has caused me more sleepless nights than I care to remember. No wonder I'm going crazy. There's only a limited window of opportunity for everything. And I wasted mine. I'm not turning it on. All of these... I couldn't care less about this damn thing. It's finally sinking in. She's not coming back. Nothing in this cabin will ever change again unless it's by my hand.
Oh man, that scared the heck out of me. Oh man, that was creepy. I was not expecting that. Oh gosh. Stop making those noises. If they made a game just walking around with those noises as footsteps, I'm telling you.
It was she who didn't deserve me. I wouldn't waste my intellect on this sublunary distraction. What good will reading a fairy tale do me?
He's really negative. That ain't no fairy tale.
Why torture myself trying to remember? I'm too upset to even think straight.
Do we go for the keys again?
I just needed to blow off steam to be somewhere else, just for a while. But I can't even remember what we argued about. Unless she was the one who left. I hate her so much. Doting on her hair like a child. But I'm being unfair. Would I have wanted her to be some frump? I'm too angry to even care. All she cared about was herself all along. Her needs, her feelings. That's all that ever mattered to her. What about mine?
How do you get to the end of the game?
She never descended to criticizing my looks, though. Even when we fought, even when my hairline started going. But it was a sore point for me. All of my thoughts are all over the place. Get it together, damn it. High blood pressure. What a load of bull. I've never felt better in my life.
I'm sick and tired of having to pamper you like a baby. Fine, I hope you have a great, lonely time at the hospital.
Wow.
I couldn't care less about this damn thing. Why torture myself trying to remember? I hate her so much. All of these pathetic souvenirs from our relationship, they're all lies. I couldn't care less about this damn thing. No, I didn't do it. I need to wake up from this nightmare.
Nightmare.
She loved her trinkets more than she loved me. Right? Why torture myself trying? I'm too upset to even think straight. I hate her so much. Almost empty. So typical of you, Serena. Not one limit. If she were here, I'd rub salt into her wounds, all right, just like she's rubbed salt into mine. All of I couldn't care less about this damn thing. My wife has no indulgence given except what comes to her from heaven. We eat little, we drink less. This earth breeds not our happiness. William Blake. Never those dry, blackened omelets again. Good riddance.
Yuck.
Here's your stupid omelet.
Wow.
Heavy damn thing. Cast iron. Why torture myself trying to remember? Oh, those words. Those damn words. My whole life's been consumed by them. Now I have none left to say. I'm too upset to even think straight. I hate her so much. I couldn't care less about this damn thing.
Will you just listen to me for once? God, you're always... Wait, where are you going? Don't walk away from me.
I'm too upset to even think straight.
It's just spiraling at this point.
It's like the whole world is against me. Even my mind is playing tricks on me. I hate her so much. All of this... I couldn't care. Why torture myself trying to remember?
I think we just have to keep clicking on stuff.
Too upset to even think straight. I hate her so much.
Now what? Gosh dang. We've done like everything.
All of these pathetic... I couldn't care. Why torture myself trying to remember?
No, okay. I don't know.
Too upset to even think. I hate her so.
Why must I always be the one to fill the damn pitcher?
All of these. I couldn't care. Why torture myself? Too upset to even think straight. I hate her so much.
Yes, here we go again.
Serena thought she was so special. Always trying to make our sex life edgy and exciting. Now I can see she was just afraid of admitting how bland and boring she really was.
Good grief. that gonna ring again or not?
All of this... I couldn't care less about this damn thing.
What could I possibly click on now?
Why torture myself trying to remember?
It's just all spiraling. What am I supposed to do?
Too upset to eat. I hate her so much.
Okay.
All of this... these... pathetic souvenirs from our
Can
relationship.
I get the keys
They're
yet?
all lies.
Please.
I couldn't care. Why too upset to even think straight.
I think we're gonna be hearing that a lot. I don't know what next to do. Gosh dang.
I haven't got any bulbs on me, and I didn't bring any tools. Wait, what am I thinking? Why am I worrying about a stupid lamp? I hate her so much. She probably cared more for this plant than she cared for me. God has never been there for me when I needed comfort. Why would he want to go out of his mysterious ways to help me now? I couldn't care less. Why torture myself trying to remember?
I don't know. I think he's skewering
Too upset
things.
to even think straight.
Please don't have something jump out of the dang closet. Oh man, that is so creepy. Is there something in here? Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. That was very disturbing. Oh my gosh. What the heck did he do?
My God. What is this? It can't. It isn't.
I knew there was something about this closet. Oh my gosh. I didn't jump, but my heart sure did.
How did it happen? I can't remember. It's already rotten beyond recognition. But how much time has passed?
Oh my gosh.
It's dry and withered. I can't even remember how I did it. Maybe I didn't. Do I have brain damage? Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh my gosh, that is so disturbing now.
I should electrocute myself with that lamp.
Oh my.
My own dark world. Barely alive. Is this my eternal punishment? Is this purgatory?
You. Oh my gosh.
I remember stumbling on this more than once, but she always insisted it be kept here. She did it on purpose.
So did they. She's in there and he. Oh my gosh. Did he honestly get hurt from her attacking him too?
Please, let me wake up. Let it be a dream.
Yeah, no kidding, dude. I better stay the heck there.
Isn't time supposed to heal all wounds? The sun is a silent death for some. Dehydration, delirium. I can't bring myself to close my eyes. I know I'll see her. What have I done?
This is just.
I feel sick.
Yeah, I bet you do after that. Oh my gosh, I would feel sick. I probably almost feel sick.
When was the last time she brushed her hair? Did I brush her hair? Shattering it would get me some sharp shards. But now, I'm so drained. It's all futile anyway.
My gosh.
What's happening to me? Is this real or some kind of drug-fueled nightmare? Wish I could overdose myself with this. Nah, an easy way out is never the best one.
Oh my gosh.
She's not coming back. She never left.
Wow. Wow.
This rug, I could wrap the body in it. No, I can't. I can't even think about this. It's grotesque.
And yet she's in the closet dresser.
Would death be guaranteed if I've really gone insane this time, haven't I?
Seems like it. With a twist of wind, Oysen fell hard on his homeland ground, watched his mount flee, looked up and found a silent banshee. Crone of silver hair, how came I here, stranger as all on times, rocking beer. Thou art old, but recall to me a band I knew in youth. Now make way, man's husk. I go bury my past in the crimson dusk. Oh my gosh.
Dead, worm-eaten wood. The many times we sat here, so many. To think there would ever be a last time. The dinners, the laughs. I can't bear looking at it any longer. There's no point. The more I look at this, the more it feels like an electric chair. I won't see her sitting on this chair ever again. I just don't know how to cope.
My gosh.
Those noises sound like more than one person. Who can it be? The police? Are they coming for me? I deserve it, but I want to see who it is first. There's something about those voices. I must know. The window.
What? Oh, jeez, don't spook me again.
Don't walk away from me. Don't you fucking care anymore?
Wow.
Stop. Get back here.
She was right. I wasn't good enough for her.
Oh. It's him and her in the past. Oh, that's gonna be really disturbing. Give me a second.
I'm going to be sick. Oh.
Yeah, how do you
Is
think I
this
felt when I opened that
how
trash?
I did it?
Oh, what the heck?
My face. What's happened to my face? Is this my punishment? It's like looking into a mirror. I've just been slowly rotting inside all along until
Wow.
I took her life. I am a demon, a destroyer, impure.
Good grief.
I'm getting hysterical. Seeing this, I can't help thinking of pepper spray. It doesn't even make any sense. Pepper, the black condiment. I have to focus on something, just not this. I need to stop staring at this idiotic thing. If only I had died of high blood pressure, at least she would be...
Oh my goodness, he took her out.
Random associations. I remember after our fight just staring at this salt shaker for what seemed like hours. Serena was the salt of the earth. She was my pillar, my guardian angel. What have I done? Why did she have to be like that? Why did she always toy with my feelings? What have I done to you, my Serena? I can't think about this. I feel faint. Have to breathe normally. I must have taken her ring off when...
Oh my gosh.
Why is it in this chest? Was it guilt? Disgust? Denial?
This is a long Let's Play.
In sickness and in health, until death do us part.
Oh my gosh, not murder. Gosh dang, dude.
It might as well be a coffin. Everything within it is just dead. I should bury my sorry self in it. All those memories. I'm so sorry, Serena. I loved you.
Wow.
I sit here on the train.
Wow. Wait, was that new? No, I don't think it is. Well, we're about to find out, unless there's something about the books.
Just words. All the words in these books couldn't bring her back to me. What
Nope.
have I become? All the knowledge in here was at my reach, and yet I was blinded by ignorance.
Alright, I think we're at the end of the game.
There's no booze, no food. I should bash my skull in with this right here, right now. There's no point in going on. If only Serena hadn't missed me back then. Even if there was anything left to eat or drink, I couldn't force it down. There's no point.
Not after looking at that. Alright, I guess this is the conclusion. And I hope I can include this without having to censor that. Because I don't know video editing.
Do you realize how stupid this was? We had a plan. I took measures to ensure nothing like this would happen. But no, you couldn't help your damn self. We can't risk moving it now. The bulldozers are coming any minute.
Fire will do it.
Do you think they will buy it after all this time? It's been months since you...
Don't worry. It's all covered. He spent much time here.
Fine. Give me the kerosene.
What?
Oh, shit. We forgot your... Fuck. It was so stupid to leave it. Why did you do that?
Can you calm down? I couldn't bear to wear it any longer. It's in a safe place. We'll pick it from the ashes.
Oh! No! Not like this! Please! No!
Oh my gosh. So it wasn't her, it was some other chick with another dude? And he was with another chick? What the heck? Wow, that went crazy deep, amazing spin on the story. My gosh. Good work to all these people. Oh my gosh. That was scary too. I'm new to horror, but I've seen a lot of Let's Plays of horror. So yeah, this was interesting. My goodness. And long. My gosh, over an hour. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting like it to be like 10, 20 minutes. But then again, Morai took us 40 minutes and it was said to be a 5-minute game, so. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Well, I guess folks will have to let me know how they felt about this horror game. definitely heavy on the narrative. And really good on the visuals as well. Interesting. And if I wasn't getting anything 100%, feel free to let me know, because I often miss things. Serena. Alright, that was the game. Alright, let's get this back here. How are we doing? Oh, gotta get it behind there. The cord. Get it back there. There we are. Wow. That was something else. I smudged it with my fingerprint. So it's all blurry now. Wow. Is there anything else? The screen's going blank. And that was it. Alright, so I guess thank you very much for watching Serena. I hope that one bit of content is okay to toss on YouTube without editing. I'm not sure. But I guess we'll test it out and mark it for mature viewers anyway. So anyhow, I gotta get back to some other stuff. So thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for more of little bit here and there delving into the horror genre, I guess. Maybe we'll get something good out of it. I've seen a lot of it played, so a lot of good things aren't going to be blind. You know, you really start as a watcher, then you kind of delve into it as a vlogger and recorder. Really interesting. So anyhow, it's difficult to keep track of all the blind and non-blind stuff anyway. Interesting. So I guess folks can just ask at the beginning of something, whatever I do. But yeah, this was blind. So except the first 5 minutes or so that I already had done. But wow, that was a really interesting how they had the progression of the story and everything and the full circle of it. Rather interesting. She came back all right. Wow. Wow. While he was dwelling on stuff. Yeah, so it did seem to me like they both got to a point and then they both were cheating, and then there was that one spook. I guess that was his other girl that he took care of so that the wife didn't find out about her. And then she was also with another guy out there. So, and then she just burns the house down. Interesting, they kept the keys and yet you couldn't use them. I thought you were going to be able to go outside. But anyhow, I don't want to ramble too much. This is going to be a huge video size as is. So, and I got to clean off the webcam so that it's not blurred. Kind of gives it a foggy look though. That's kind of neat, but not what people want, I don't think. So anyhow, thank you very much for watching Serena. So I will see you up ahead. Take her cool.